Hi everyone and welcome into a new YouTube video. I really hope you guys are doing well and keeping okay. This is a slightly different video for us on this channel because I'm not unfortunate with my nan and I'm not at home. I'm actually in a hotel in Worthing near Brighton with Guild Care. Now Guild Care is a local charity here in Worthing which was established in 1933. They've been supporting the local communities for 90 years, which is just incredible. Now I had the absolute privilege and honour of working with Guild Care a few months back in the year, and I came down to Worthing and had a look around what the works that they do here. Now Guild Care actually provide a diverse range of services from supporting the elderly community to the young adults and adults with learning disabilities, and also children with learning disabilities too, alongside all the carers and the other community. Now Guild Care's main vision is to help care for all of the people in need of care of fulfilling a happy, safe and secure life. And it really is incredible the work they do, and I cannot wait to bring you along with me for the next 48 hours to show you exactly what they do here in Worthing. Now as a charity, their main aim is to reduce the social isolation over here in Worthing, but also the social stigma, and reduce that to make people feel included, valued, seen and heard in the world. Now every year Guild Care supports over 3,000 people here in the community through the community services that they run and the care homes that they have. Now as you know, my nan has dementia of over 8 years, so dementia to me is such a huge part of my heart, and I really have such a huge passion for helping people with dementia to be understood, accepted and heard for who they are. Now Guild Care and I have worked together this year, and I really feel like they have been the people that really understand the same passions that I have for dementia, and I cannot wait for you guys to meet them too. And just before I get into the schedule of the 48 hours that I have here, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you were interested in hearing any more about Guild Care and what they provide, there will be all the links down below that you guys can check out and have a look for yourselves too. Their website is insane. They literally have everything that you could possibly think of, every support, every care and the community services that they run. 10 out of 10 honestly, and I'm just so excited to bring you along. So for the 2 days, today I'm starting in literally 30 minutes and I'm going to meet them at their head office to meet the team before we divert into what our role is for today. And at 12 o'clock I have the absolute honour of going to see one of the charity shops that they have here, and this is one of the largest charity shops in the UK, which is crazy, and it's also amazing to know that every single penny goes right back on into this community service that they run. Now I've decided today that I am going to create a self-care box for my nan because I would have loved my nan to have been here with me today, and if it wasn't for my nan I wouldn't actually be here either. So I'd love to give back as much as I can to my nan, because my nan has always provided me with so much love, kindness and support throughout my years of growing up, and I love like I'm able to give that back to her now, like through the care that we provide, but also through little things like this. So I thought in the charity shop today I'm going to take a little basket and I'm going to try and pick up loads of self-care dementia bits that I can put in this basket to give to my nan as like a little self-care package and a little gift on the way home. And then at 1:30 today I'm going to visit the Holland House, which was formerly known as Saxon House. This is in Worthing, and it's going to be a Creating Connections Singing for Fun event that I'm attending, which is amazing. So this service will reduce isolation and supports independence for people living over 65. So I'm going to meet everybody there, and I'm going to have the absolute honour of singing alongside these people and meeting everybody here. And then at 2:30 today I'm going to visit the Birkdale Day Service, which is the Method House again, and I'm going to be looking at the service for adults living with learning disabilities and seeing what they provide and seeing the absolute confidence, independence that has grown from these individuals attending this. And then tonight I'm actually attending their event that they've got running at the moment. It's a fundraising event that they've got planned, and it is to watch the movie Up in an outdoor theatre right on the beach under the stars, which just couldn't be more me, to be quite honest with you. Over the 4 days here they've got some incredible movies. They've got Up, they've got Notting Hill, they've got Top Gun, don't ask me which one, I'm so sorry, and then Wicked to finalise, and wow, I literally just cannot wait. And yeah, tonight I'm going to watch Up, which will be really special. And it's crazy because the actual granddad in Up reminds me of my own granddad, and I feel like there's quite a lot of correlations between Up and dementia, and also just like bringing the community together and knowing that people need each other to help themselves to feel loved and safe in this world. And then tomorrow I'm going to bring you along for another day in the life of the Guild Care workers here. And then tomorrow I've got the absolute honour of being here again with Guild Care, and I'll actually be waking up in this beautiful hotel here. This is the Railway Hotel. It is a Victorian style grade 2 listed building. It's absolutely stunning. And then right opposite, literally like a 10-second walk across this road, is the train station. Like, you couldn't get more convenient, to be quite honest with you. I have actually drove today to this trip and it's took me like 5-6 hours. So next time I come, I will definitely be utilising the train service station here and then literally walking across the road, because it's literally a 10-second walk. I could literally be on the train in 10 seconds, that's just mad. So yeah, I will be waking up here tomorrow and having breakfast in this beautiful hotel. And then I'll be heading around 9:30 to meet at the Haviland House, which I will be going to have a look around the Dementia care home, which is something that I'm so excited for. I've literally been counting down the days, the seconds and minutes to attend in this, and I cannot wait to see what they do here with their dementia care home. And then shortly after, an hour after, I'm actually going to look at the dementia day service that they have here as well, where they provide like safe, engaging activities for people living with dementia, and also for the carers too, to help them, which is really sweet. And then I'll be finishing off at one more charity shop for Guild Care, and I'll be going to have a look around the Portland Road shop, which is actually specialising in children's items, which is crazy that they've separated the two from the largest charity shop to also providing one just for children as well, which is really good to be able to navigate through finding the best items for your children and for your family as well. And then just before I leave home, I am going back to the home care office to speak to people there and the workers there about the opportunities that they provide to help people remaining independent in this world and in their own homes too. So yeah, an absolute incredible schedule, and I just want to thank Guild Care for their support and also inviting me along, because I didn't even know this existed until they contacted me, and I just feel so grateful that I do now know that this exists in the world, because I literally wish I could pick all of this up, this whole community service that they run, and duplicate it across the UK, and I really hope we can do that one day. And being able to work alongside them in partnership is just incredible, and I feel so incredibly lucky. It really is a pinch me moment. So I'm going to bring you along with me for the next 48 hours so we can look around all the incredible community services that they offer, and also give you guys an idea of things that you might want to look into, whether you're based down here in Worthing or across the UK, if you can find something like this through your community, or something that you could even create yourself. I really feel like the world needs more stuff like this going on to help people feel validated and loved in the world. So let's go along. Do you want to be on the vlog, Max? You guys want to say hi? I literally can't believe how big this is. It is crazy. Thank you very much. Wow. There's literally just everything in here. Oh my god, I love this area. That is so cool.
Might as well have a little look over here.
Of course. It is absolutely huge.
It's all tested to make sure it's all safe.
So much in here. Wow. They've got so many telephones in here. I've just seen they've got like one of the dementia ones where you can put your pictures in, which makes it so easy and accessible for people to call. And these are literally like £6, £5 each, which is just mad. And Max had just said they've all been tested, so they all work really well. Yeah, there's so many in here, so much choice. They've even got the typewriters in here. I know my nan would have remembered these so well. Crazy. Should we see how much they are? £30, that's really good, isn't it? 20 for that one. Look at all the cameras in here. There's so many. Wow. I was just saying it's very nostalgic coming in here. Just talking about the signs at the top here, and I've just seen that they've actually got like a free collection service, so they can collect your good quality furniture and large volume donations all for free, which is crazy. So you can donate it right into the store here. And then over here we've got a massive furniture area. There's honestly so much in here. Absolute madness. One thing I did just notice is how easy it is and accessible for people to donate things here. They come and collect it for you like free. It is honestly amazing. So if there's anything that you guys want to drop off here, it's insane for like collection, and obviously you can bring it in and it goes straight back into that Guild Care charity, which is just incredible.
We've got some cages here that they basically get first sorted into, so they're all sorts of sort of clothes, bric-a-brac, toys and games. So this is the sort of first point of contact for donations. They
make it so easy for you to just like drop things off though, don't they?
Absolutely.
Incredible.
Follow me.
Wow. Yeah, so much. It's incredible that people are still continuing to drop things off like this, knowing like the charity it goes to.
Yeah.
and the way it can help people in the way it does. I'm heading into one of the largest charity shops here in the UK. This is the Guild Cares charity shop, and I am going to pull together a self-care package for my nan in this little basket. I've also brought her little photo to see if we can find a little frame for her. And the best part about it all is every single penny and every single purchase that I make goes straight back into the Guild Care to create a better and happier future. Okay, first up I picked this gorgeous little teddy from the children's section here. The one thing I love about this charity shop is everything is separated into departments. So let's go ahead and pop this straight in. Now, one thing me and my nan always used to love doing together back in the day was a puzzle and a board game. So I'm just gonna have a little look through and see if there's anything that I can add into this little basket. I feel like I'm absolutely sport for choice. There are so many. You know what is crazy? I literally picked this one up first, and it's called Call to Mind. It's a creative communication tool for those living with dementia. So that is going straight in the basket, and it is only £2.50. Now there are so many really good games. Like, you've got this nostalgia game, which recalls the past. That is amazing. And then you've also got this one as well, reminiscing the Beatles. There's just so many good ones in here. Now, someone recommended to me before on this journey that it's really nice to read your loved one a storybook. So I've come over to the story area to see if there's any good ones that I could pick up for my nan, because my nan used to love reading. Okay, I've just found this one, Oliver Twist. This is one of my nan's favourite stories ever, so I'm going to pop this in as well. Okay, the next part I need to find a little small frame for my little picture. Is there any in there? Oh, there's so many. This one's £2.50. I think that one will be the perfect size, so we'll put that one in the basket as well. Okay, this is what the basket is looking like so far. I think what we could do with next is something self-care, just to add in here. I found a little self-care area, and there's honestly loads on here. I'm a bit sport for choice, to be honest. Now, we all know my nan loves nail varnish, so I'm going to pick her up her favourite colour, which is this red one here, for £1. Now, I know for a fact my nan used to love her record player, so I feel like it would only be right to find something that she loves. Okay, I've managed to find a George Michael one, which is one of my nan's favourites. And a Frank Sinatra. Let's put those into her little basket. I've just come over to this tape area here, and look what I've been able to find. One of my nan's favourites, Elvis Presley, and look inside for £5 as well. Crazy. And what's your role here at the Guild Care Greenhouse charity shop?
I'm deputy.
The deputy manager. Oh, wow. And could you just tell us how and why it's so important for people to purchase things here?
The money goes so far. I mean, all the services, the care, everything, and all the people as well.
Yes.
The free collection service.
Yes.
So is that, so you go out to people's properties and pick up anything?
If they're willing to donate a piece of furniture, we'll obviously we'll come and get it, and then we put it on the shop floor, sell it, and then get it back out again. You know, trying to turn it around really quickly. That's the most important part. Obviously, keeping that price right, and then just getting that out. And hopefully, if we go really well this year, we're going to hit the 1 mil. So that'll be great for us.
That's amazing. I have to say, like, when I went outside, the fact that it's almost like a drive-through that you can drop things off as well. That's incredible.
Yeah, oh, it's brilliant. So we've got the donation centre around that side, and we've got the actual furniture drop off this side. So it never stops. We have a vans out almost daily, and we have just dropping out all sorts of types of furniture, things you've probably never seen before. But the weird and wonderful walk through this door, and that's the same as the staff. We're all great, and we love it, and obviously we make great money here doing it as well. Yeah, it's really good. Everything we sell, every penny we make, is vitally important to that. So I think it just covers so many bases. The more we can do, the better, the better impact we make. Yeah,
you love it here?
I love it here, absolutely.
I love it here too now.
It's brilliant, yeah.
And then we are going to speak to Jacob, who is our volunteer here at Guild Care, the Greenhouse charity shop. So we're just going to go through and speak to him now.
I do the books all until Friday.
Wow, that is amazing. What do you do with the books?
I do scan them first, and then you say yes, put the money in the box, or they say no, put it in the choice bag.
Whoa, so you've got like one of the most important roles here.
Yes.
And you enjoy it?
Yes, I do. Well, I've got happy to see everyone today. So.
Oh, that is so lovely, and it's lovely to see you as well, Jacob, so thank you. Yeah! Never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, that was lovely. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're going to do Born Free then, Matt Munro. A singing bus conductor. And a brilliant was he a driver? Oh, I thought he was only a conductor. Was he a driver? You just promoted him, have you? Yeah. Born free, born free to follow your heart.
So we're an older people service. We started after COVID. Used to be the Friendship Club, and then after COVID, we started out in the community and some of our services like Mental House, and then this lovely Holland House. We aim to reduce isolation in the community. There are lots of people in our community in Worthing that are over 65 that are very lonely. So our aim is to reduce loneliness in the community. We do a first day social club where they come along for the whole day and there's a fish and chips which they love, and then we have a bit of entertainment. And we've got some physical activities, seated yoga class, we have PEP, a Pilates group which is just starting, so lots of members sort of say what they like and then we see what we can do.
Oh, that's amazing.
But it just, you know, they've formed such lovely friendships, and of course it does reduce, you know, the loneliness.
I have to say, the vibe that I picked up from today was just so joyful and everyone's having a good time. Also something for me who is so much younger, I take away from this that I also now look at this and think I don't feel worried about growing old anymore because of this. Like, this is so lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming along.
Thank you. I have literally had the most wholesome day. Like, I literally cannot believe how lovely and wonderful it was to go and see everything that Guild Care do, and also meet the team, the volunteers and everybody that is behind Guild Care, like behind the scenes. It was absolutely incredible and I can't stop thinking about just how wholesome it was. I have come back up to my room to get dressed and ready because I'm literally leaving again now to go to the fundraising event that Guild Care have. So these type of events, I think this is the first time they've done this particular event. So we're going to an outdoor cinema under the stars on a deck chair with a blanket to watch Disney Pixar's Up tonight, and for the next other 3 nights they've got other movies on, which is just amazing. But all of the money that they are raising from this particular event tonight will be going straight back into Guild Care to create the community events like they do and provide the care, love and passion that they bring to cure isolation in the same way. But yeah, it's absolutely wonderful and I can't believe I've been here to really experience it like firsthand. So yeah, come with me and let's go to the cinema tonight and I'll bring you along for the little ride. We can go see Up. I'm so excited to see Up because it's one of my favourite Disney films. I absolutely love it and it really touches my heart in so many ways. The granddad in that really reminds me of my own granddad, and I really felt like that a little bit today when I was at the singing event. Like, so many of the elderly generation remind me so much of my own, like nan and granddad. So it was really nice to be there. But yeah, let's go to the cinema tonight and let's go see what it's like.
And they can count as one, right? Right, so one drink, 4 shots.
That's the cutest thing.
So have a bit of fun.
I've just turned up at the summer showtime outdoor cinema. And literally the beach is over across this hill. It's absolutely crazy. It's going to be so cute.
By being here, you are helping us make a difference to so many lives right here in Worthing. But before we start, here's a special tribute from some of the people we support.
Good morning everyone, it is day 2 at Guild Care. I've got another fun, fulfilled day today, which I literally cannot wait to bring you along with me for. We are literally starting off by having some breakfast in the hotel, which is very scary for me because I don't think I've ever had like a meal solo before, but I'm going to push myself out of my comfort zone. I'm going to do it because otherwise I'm going to be hungry. But it's the most beautiful day today. We've not got a cloud in sight. So yeah, I'm really excited for another day with Guild Care. Yesterday just felt like such a wholesome day and I cannot wait to jump straight into today. I think the start of the day I'm going to look around the dementia care home, which I cannot wait for. As I was speaking to Mark yesterday, who works for Guild Care, he was saying to me about the tiers, like the level of tiers that they have at the care home, where they literally break down areas into like the types of dementia and the stages of dementia to make sure that they get the tailored care and custom care that they need for that particular stage and type of dementia, which I just think is absolutely incredible. Like if you have the space and facility to do that, that is literally wonderful. So jump on in for another day with me and let's go see what today holds.
Try this one. Brilliant. Well done. Yeah, now this one.
Whoa! That's so cool. So I'm currently in the day centre where they offer that little break for carers so they can drop in their loved ones or their individuals that have dementia just for a few hours for the full day, and they can come here and spend the day here with all their friends. And it's honestly so lovely the way that they bring the community together like this. And this is the little food area here. Can't even believe how amazing it is in here. Look at all the themed tables that they have. This one is so cool. And then they also have this one down here as well. It is honestly so beautiful.
So we open at 9:30 for our members to arrive, and then we greet them with tea and coffee and some biscuits, which always goes down really well. And then at the same time we're out in the community picking people up on our Guild Care minibuses if people can't get here. And then around about 10:30 we start morning activities, which can be anything and everything. I mean, at the moment I think we've got about 5 different things going on, which is really exciting. And it's truly person-centred. We want our members to choose what they want to do rather than us say, right, 20 people today are going to play bingo. Well, they might not want to. So it really is down to the members what they want to do.
So I always would suggest maybe a short stay with a view of long term. And I know that our homes, we can be quite flexible in that. So
that's what I definitely picked out from the day centre. It's really nice that you have a place in the same building, so it doesn't feel as daunting for somebody to make that move if they are getting to that stage where they do need to transition into the home. They are already here, which is so amazing.
And we know them as well.
Yeah, of course, you know everything about them at that stage.
Absolutely. So. And we have a lot of members here in the day centre that use respite repeatedly, and it just for carers it's just a bit of recharge their batteries. And I think for them, if they're having a tough time, to have sort of a goal and to know that your loved one's going to have a bit of a respite for a couple of weeks, it just gets the carer through that moment as well, I think, because it's tough.
It's so draining,
really tough,
really exhausting.
Yeah, so to be able to offer that to families is lovely, and for the resident it's nice because especially if they do come to the day centre and they're in respite for a couple of weeks here, they're able to still continue their day here, so it just helps keep everything sort of on sort of a nice level and familiar as well. So we speak to many families that they're in this sort of stage where they're not too sure whether it's the right time, whether they're doing the right thing, and we're able to sort of say, look, how about mum or dad coming here for a day or 2 days a week? And again, that's a really nice sort of journey through this and our services and what we offer in Guild Care as well.
So we've just pulled up at the Guild Care Haviland house. This is the dementia care home, which is split into 5 households for the different stages of dementia. So let's go on in. Thank you. So to the left we have like a little cafe area where families can come, carers, obviously the residents as well, to come and have a little drink. It's really sweet.
The same as the one we go up to then. Yeah, every household has a little dining room.
So beautiful, isn't it? I love the wall art.
Yeah, I keep looking at the walls.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So this is the second tier of the dementia care, so really lovely up here. and all of the doors are painted a different colour which will follow them through their journey. I'll be here all day.
True or false?
Looks like the Queen, doesn't it?
True or false?
Let's have a look.
It's that kind of weather.
Yeah.
True. It is.
It's lovely out there now. Hi. So relaxing in here. Do you have any more of your actual left?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got lots left over there. Yeah. You having any more? Are you finished? Pop it on there. Hi Nick. Hello, lovely to meet you. It's lovely in here. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Wow, it's lovely.
Perfect, hold it.
Holding.
If you could just tell me a little bit about this beautiful place and what you do here and your day-to-day role as well, please.
So I work with Giles Care, we're a charity based in Worthing. So I work within the home care department. I'm the head of service stroke registered manager. And I've got a wonderful team. So we provide care within the community and domestic shopping and companionship as well.
So obviously this is the home care service, so you find that it is home from home care. So how does that support work and how do people reach out if they want some support?
The referral process is that obviously people just call in, they could visit through our website, and yeah, so we just start with an initial conversation, take some information, you know, kind of what level of support they're looking for. Then we will arrange, you know, no obligation care assessment or domestic assessment where we go out to the home and just go through somebody's needs, so then we can either devise a person-centred care plan or a domestic plan, and kind of review from there then how we're going to proceed.
Amazing, thank you so much. And just to finish off, what's your favourite thing about working for Guild Care?
The people, definitely the people. It's it kind of starts with my team, they're all wonderful, and then obviously the people we support. It's all about the people.
Thank you so much for speaking.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. And I am back home after the most incredible and wholesome 48 hours ever with Guild Care. It truly feels like such an honour to be a part of something like this and be able to see the growth and also just firsthand everything else that they do and kind of bring that to life for me. And it was absolutely wonderful. Like from the very start of the trip of being there and just meeting the team and how passionate they are about what they do. From the first video call that we had together, I really just saw how incredible it was that our paths aligned in this life and how we can bring our passions together and collaborate them in such a special way. And yeah, it's just been absolutely wonderful. From attending the first event that I did of the Guild Care Community Hub that they're growing and seeing the growth of that already has been wonderful. I have seen the plans of what they're going to do for that place, and just to be able to bring that to life will be absolutely wonderful. I cannot wait to see that grow. And also, like all the events that I attended, from the free community event services that they run, I attended the Creating Connection Singing for Fun event, which is just one free event out of the whole entire week. They run so many free services for those aged over 65, and it's just amazing, like, to see that. Music to me is so incredibly powerful, and music to my nan's journey has been so incredibly powerful with dementia, but also to see how powerful music has been for all of these people coming together yesterday was just absolutely wonderful. But also not just yesterday, they run so many free events throughout the week that people can attend to like this, and it's not just the music and it's not just that activity that they come together for, it's the connections that they make, the friendships that they build, and the joy that it provides for somebody. Like, that half an hour for somebody could be the best half an hour of their day and could be the only time that they talk to somebody. And without these free services like this, they may not have anywhere to go and they may not have anyone to speak to, and that might be the only form of communication activity and getting themselves up and dressed that day of the entire week or month or year. And it just feels so amazing to be able to be a part of something like that and know what they bring is so special to people. And that was just one event that I attended, like being able to go and see the care home that they have been speaking about to me through these video calls for the longest time, and being able to put like the jigsaw pieces together, because I've just had all of this floating information about what they run and the services they provide and like what the care home looks like in my head, but being able to bring that to life yesterday was absolutely incredible. Like the actual care home itself is insane. They have like 5 separate households that they have for all the different stages of dementia to be able to tailor that care for that individual specifically. And they also shared with me yesterday that they all have a coloured door when they enter the building. So when they first start their journey with Guild Care in the care home, they have a coloured door. So let's say I was to step in there today as my first day of my journey, I would be given like a red door, and my red door, no matter where in the building that I move to, I will always have that red door right through until my journey ends. And I think that's just incredible. But also to see the passion from every single member of that care home and what they provide, from the nurses to the wellbeing staff, to the actual care home staff, to the food and drink staff, the restaurants that they have in there. Honestly, I was mind blown, absolutely blown away, and completely speechless, and have been left speechless ever since. Like, it was just amazing. So if you are based down in Worthing and you haven't seen any of these services that they run, and you know that it will be impactful for somebody in your life or yourself directly, please, please, please reach out to the Guild Care team and have a look at all the services they run. I will leave all the links down below for you guys to check out, and obviously their website itself is absolutely incredible for everything that you might need to navigate through to find, from like the home-to-home services to the charity stores that they have, and knowing every single penny goes right back on into Guild Care. Like, if you can support them in the best way that you can, or wish to donate anything as little as a penny, please, please, please look at their website and see how you can do that, because it really does go towards such an amazing cause. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this little video up here, and I'm going to say thank you so much for being here with me today, and thank you as always for your love, kindness and support. It really does mean so much to me on our journey in particular, and also this one alone as well. So thank you so much, and I shall see you in the next video.